A huge factor in going abroad. How do you make friends? And everyone who has lived in a foreign country before, tell us down in the comments what the process was like for you and how you made friends when you went to a new place. I'll go first. So what you have to understand is that if you've only lived in one place up until now, your entire social network happened pretty organically. You were classmates, you went to the same church or temple or whatever, you were in clubs, friends just kind of came into your life and it happened organically. That's not going to happen when you go to a new place. And you have to be very deliberate about making friends and rebuilding up a social community. And there's a few ways to do that. First of all, identify people that you might connect with, that you are interacting with anyway, colleagues, classmates, whatever the case may be. And you have to reach out to them. If those are locals, you might expect that since you are the newcomer, that it's their job to reach out to you. In some cultures that will happen, in others it absolutely will not. And no matter what, you have to understand that the people who are there at home already have their own social construct and network already settled. They have their friends, they have their partner, they have their families, they have their lives. You are a new factor. So if you want to be friends with them, you are a new element. And I'm not saying wedge yourself into their lives, but you probably have to make the first step and maybe even the second step and show that you want to be part of their lives, not waiting for them to make you part of their lives. Moving beyond from that, look for groups that you can join. That's sports clubs, activities, volunteer groups, religious groups, if that's your thing. And then you have something in common with those people to start with, and you can join those activities and start building friendships based on a mutual interest in those activities. The third and final thing to remember is that if you are a foreigner, at least in the beginning, and by beginning I mean the first year or two, most of your friends are going to be other foreigners like you. Because, as I said, the locals have their life already sorted out, right? And also, the people that you have the most in common with are other foreigners who are probably, dealing with some of the similar challenges in this new country like you. So you need to let go of the idea that you're quickly going to get integrated with all the locals and be part of their lives and just be one with the culture and the people. That's not realistic. If you are trying to become an international person, the best thing you can do is to be at home in the international community and at first, at least, make friends with other foreigners. So others who have experience with us, tell us what your experience and your tips are down in the comments. And if this topic is interesting to you, then make sure you subscribe to follow the adventure.